My name is Anisha Alinda. I'm a program officer with Konrad Adenauer Stiftung. And I am introducing our topic in the social media conference, fake news. Just to give you a brief, maybe introduction about the fake news, the subject. In my opinion, I think fake news is misleading information, which is promoted and published as if it were true. It's circulated everywhere, all sorts of lies, propaganda. It can be a fabricated story with no quotes, no verifiable sources, or even facts. And we can look at it in all forms of misinformation and disinformation. I also think that we need to talk about the aim of fake news, because some of this fake news can be aimed at damaging a person's reputation or even the reputation of an entity. And we also see that some of this fake news is used as an advertising revenue. Like, people want to make money from it. So if I publish it online, the more clicks, the more online trafficking, the more money that these people are making and attracting to their pages. During the pandemic, we have seen all sorts of fake news, misinformation and disinformation. We are still seeing it as of now. What I can say has stood out for me is the COVID-19 vaccination. We have seen all sorts of news talking about the vaccines that we are taking and what is better and what is not. What we are having right now is a donation that is not approved by a certain, or it does not make up to a certain standard. And this has very much affected us, affected on my side, my family, the people I associate with, because they have a fear of what vaccine should I take, or even if I go and take it, is this going to be, are we going to get the results that we are hoping to get? So for me, it's the news on the vaccine that has greatly affected us in this moment in the COVID-19 situation. Maybe another fake news that I could mention is the one that was circulating about the death of our president. It kind of threw us off for a while until it was rectified, till it was verified. So in this moment, I just would like to call upon people to always verify sources of information before they consume it, because that is very important. Now, I think the youth are mainly driving all this news because they are the main consumers of internet. They have been, what do they call this generation? Generation Z or generation, this new the millennials, the elites. And most of the time that they have, especially what we've been exposed to during the pandemic, we have relied a lot on online, on internet, on to communicate, to pass on information, to get entertained. And for the youth who, if I may say, we have a lot of time. So we rely on the internet. We are always posting, reposting, tweeting, taking screenshots, and we move information faster. So we rely on it to keep us going through the day, if I may say. And I think that the youth are mainly using internet because that is their go-to, that is the generation that they have been raised into, to rely on online platforms. During the pandemic, we have seen that fake news has caused several people to adopt harmful ways, such as medicating or taking medicine that has not been approved for COVID-19. Others are self-medicating. Others do not believe that the virus actually exists. And others are actually taking alcohol, consuming a lot of alcohol, on an assumption that if you have alcohol in the system, the virus will not get inside of you, or it will not attack you in any way. But we know science tells us that this is not correct. We need to properly get the right medication. We need to be vaccinated to boost our immunity. And I think because it has the fake news that has circulated around how we treat the virus is very much affecting people in a dangerous way. To participate in the social media conference that's coming up on 24th, 25th and 26th of August, you will need to access our website, our social media pages, and log in. You click on the website and then follow the prompts. But most importantly, it's going to be an online event where you will access in the comfort of your homes, in the comfort of your cars, wherever you may be.